I am making my chicken Alfredo lasagna. It's creamy and rich and super indulgent. It's basically the cozy flannel sheet version of lasagna. To start, I've got a couple of chicken breasts cooking in my skillet here, and I've seasoned them with some Italian seasonings for extra flavor. You could also just go a shortcut route and use a rotisserie chicken from the store. I'll transfer these to a pan. I'll set these aside while I make my Alfredo sauce. I'll do it in the same skillet where I just cooked the chicken. I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons of butter. Get down. As the butter melts, I'll scrape the pan to get those chicken bits incorporated because those harbor a lot of flavor. And add in 6 cloves of minced garlic. I'll let this cook just for about a minute or two so that the garlic can soften. And when I can really start to smell it, that's how I know it's ready to move to the next step. Garlic and butter is the key to a good Alfredo. I'm gonna add some flour now, which is gonna help to thicken my sauce. 2 tablespoons is all I need. And the butter with the flour together is gonna create a roux, and that's gonna thicken up some milk and heavy cream so that it's just extra rich. I love lasagna made with a bechamel type sauce like this. Now I'm gonna add 2 cups of whole milk mixed with 1 cup of heavy cream. I'll pour this in gradually as I mix continuously until it starts to get luxurious. This is looking really creamy and dreamy. It hasn't reached its full thickness yet, but it's gonna continue to thicken up once I add my cheese. I've got shredded parm, which is gonna load it up on flavor. And in my creamy sauces, I love a little bit of nutmeg. It'll cozy it up. I'll just grate in a little bit. And then I'll mix in 2½ cups of freshly grated Parmesan for loads of flavor. I'll sprinkle in about half of it and whisk it in until it melts. I'll add in a little more, and I'm gonna save some for the top. Okay, I'm gonna add lots of black pepper, and the Parmesan is pretty salty, so I don't need to add more salt. Give it a taste. Yes, that is perfect. All right, I'll just keep this on low while I chop up my chicken. Normally I'm super opposed to chicken and cheese. I don't think that they go well together. But chicken and parm and a little bit of mozzarella in this, I make an exception for. My chicken's all cubed up. I'll also chop up some parsley. It'll be really pretty and green. Add some fiber. Gotta have something green in there. Okay, to put this decadent lasagna together, I've got a buttered casserole dish, some shredded mozzarella for meltiness, and no boil lasagna noodles. I'm gonna start with a layer of sauce in my dish. I'll spread it all over the bottom. I'll lay down 3 noodles, spacing them out evenly, and they expand a little bit in the oven. I'll add another layer of sauce, make them extra cozy. I'll sprinkle on some chicken, some mozzarella. Lasagna is all about the textures. You have the creamy sauce, melty mozzarella, noodly noodles, and that juicy tender chicken. Ugh, all in one bite. A little parsley. And I'll just repeat this 2 more times. Nick grew up eating a lot of Italian food because he was on the cross-country team. The night before a meet, they would have pasta parties. I'll finish with my remaining Parmesan. Oh yeah, just enough cheese. All right, this is ready for the oven. I'll stake it in at 350 degrees for 40 to 50 minutes until the cheese is super melty and the noodles are tender. I'm gonna crush this. This is delicious.